Hello everyone, my name is Scope, and today it's time to get real dark. Last time I talked about a lazy dev, and whenever this video gets made, sword fighting. This time, it's about a pedophile. I know what you're thinking. A pedophile on Roblox? That's not common. Trust. But we gotta talk about it since it just came out today, and one thing about pedophilia has been on my mind recently, so let's go. The person we will be talking about today is Emperor Sam, creator of Useless Zone and owner of Nation's World Stud. If you come from Useless Zone, obviously you know what World Stud is. Those who are new to World Stud, in a simple sentence, is hoi for, but scale back the difficulty and add a bit of RP to it, that's World Stud. So back on topic, Emperor Sam has been doing some shady stuff. He was given money and wasted it all on drugs, dodgy payment of his employees, and the worst part, wanting to pay for nudes of a child. So, it's dark rabbit hole, I know. From what I've heard from a few people in the Useless Zone Discord, was that Emperor Sam wouldn't pay, was that quote-unquote, Emperor Sam wouldn't pay to his mods, and instead wasted on drugs. Maybe someone could help us understand this a bit. So I got a group here with Flagger, Tori, and Helper. The first question to get out of the way is, how long have you known Emperor Sam?
Ever since I joined the game, our community.
Okay. How long have you known him, Ruckus?
Same thing since I joined. It was like a couple months ago, maybe a year. Kind of forgot.
All right. So I heard about a certain a rumor about that he wouldn't pay his mods. Could you tell me more about that?
Yeah, he didn't pay a lot of us. It would give us no warning for like months at a time.
Oh. Could you also tell me about the fact that he used to waste money on drugs?
Yeah, he used to make like a lot of comments about how he had like this Russian drug dealer that he bought from a lot.
Yeah. Um. So there's some new information that got on to the scene. This is from Ramen, and he asked, or he told me about that. Sometimes he would be weird. That Sam would be weird around him, even in the Discord. Did you guys know about that?
Okay, so like we saw it. We at first thought it was jokes. Like I remember seeing it, and I immediately, I got a bad feeling. I immediately told Sam to, fuck it off, and especially in general, or just like the fuck off with that. Stop being creepy. A lot of times, and I
Okay.
guess I didn't know the extent of it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Uh. All right. I think that's probably one of the questions. And I think that's all the questions that I have. So yeah, this wasn't a long recording like the last two. Thank you again for having you guys on here. So now we're on the dark topic of this video. Emperor Sam has been accused of with evidence of paying for child porn. Not only that, there's pictures of the conversation with the victim. He started asking for CP for a child to get fucked by someone for 200k Robux, which is an estimate of actually more than $2,000. Wow. Not only was he trying to distribute CP as a crime, but he was also trying to pay for it, so it's worse than I thought. And probably he should be in behind bars by now, but he's not. I also got into the interview with the victim, and before that, I need to ask one question: why can't people be normal? Like, if there's one thing that I wanted off my mind, it's that question. Like, if you like men or women, that's fine, or both. Again, don't care. But in Diesel Patch's term, leave the babies out of it, please. Alright, so let's start with the first question that I've asked the other group before. How long have you known Emperor Sam?
Honestly, I think it was around maybe max 4 months. I'm not sure
Okay.
because I met him pretty long time ago. But yeah, I think that's around. I think I met him around May, or maybe the month after May. I
Okay.
forgot the name of it.
Okay. How long? Cause I was hearing that you were doing this for a long time. So how long was it going on?
Also something around exactly that time because he instantly got to it.
Okay.
He almost instantly got to it. He was even doing it in his own server.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was saying stuff like "I will fuck you" and other stuff.
Did he?
I think someone could search that.
Okay. Uh, did you? How old did you made the girl, quote unquote girl?
Also, I was catfishing for a pretty long time already because I was catfishing for over a year.
Mm-hmm.
And got pretty huge benefits from it. If you count, well, I've earned around 250,000 Robux in total from catfishing, if we include Sam. I was catfishing for around maybe a year and a half, pretty
Okay.
much since I was 13. I honestly didn't make any event girl personality. I was just using my own personality, and I was using I was just kind of trying to manipulate him into thinking that I'm a woman, and it pretty much worked. I know pretty well how to avoid VCing. I know pretty well how to pretend that I'm a woman. I know pretty well overall how to trick someone into thinking that I'm either a woman or that they cannot know what I am. So that's pretty much how I got him in. That's pretty much how I got him even into believing that I'm a woman. And another crucial part was sending him a random picture that I found on Pinterest. I have no clue why didn't he just reverse search it. That it was this simple, just to go on Tinai or even Yandex and search and reverse search the image. For some reason, he didn't do it,
Oh, interesting.
which points out that mental retardation.
Yeah, yeah. So, we want to talk about some screenshots. We want to talk about
Yeah, yeah.
the 200K about the nudes, about how he was asking for nudes and stuff.
You can see it pretty much here. I would have to relog on the other account, but the problem is I constantly have to verify my phone number, which is pretty annoying since, SMS pay and the other stuff. It costs. That's the issue.
Wow. That's
Because for some reason, I'm forced to verify with my phone even though I'm not in any servers.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The account that I used myself used to be my old alt account in around 2021 when my first account got deleted actually.
Hmm.
I remember I did some dumb shit and it got deleted. So that was my first alt account that I used. I also have a second one which I have the same PFP on, so it's pretty easy to identify me because I have the weirdest usernames and I have the same profile picture on every alt that I have.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Um. So was he mostly how much wasting? How much money did he waste?
In Roblox? Hold on,
Yes.
let me do an exact calculation. Hold on. 200k from the group itself, I think. Hold on. Uh,
200.
this and hold on. It's loading. And also this.
Oh my.
So that sounds to around, hold on, 40 plus 10, no wait, 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, that's 100. Then there is 40,000 plus 10, which is 150, plus 50, that's 70, that's 175. Then we have the donation sales, so that's around 85, 500. 100 plus 8, 400 plus 218 plus 176. Let me check that real quick. That's exactly this amount. Now let me just use the calculator real quick. Robux to USD calculator.
Okay.
That's exactly $2,478.
So he wasted $2,000.
Yeah.
It's less than what me and my friend were thinking, like $200K. That'd be a little much.
Yeah, that would be I think that would be too much. If I remember correctly, he has around 20K in his bank account or something like that. That's what he had around 2 months ago.
Right, which he's been said to not only spend on you, but spend on drugs. But,
Damn. He also considers himself to be a Christian.
Oh, interesting. So, did he know you're minor?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
I pretty much, if I remember correctly, I instantly say that in the user zone server that I'm 14, and I asked him to stop acting like this around people.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he did know.
Oh my, yeah. He was also, from what I can see, he was also racist and homophobic a lot.
Yeah, I actually have yesterday at around 3 a.m. when I actually completed the video, I got the screenshots, all that stuff. We made a group chat with some guys that were sending the videos and the screenshots in the server, and with Tori and Yellow and Vaflicious. They actually sent some proof of him being racist, transphobic, homophobic. I can get it right now. Hold on.
Okay.
There is this, for example.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I think that's... Oh, my.
Oh yeah, quick reminder, I'm Polish and he was a Nazi.
Oh, wow. Yeah, apparently from... Because I was going to say, I interviewed Tori, and he said that the first time he got there, he was insulted. The first time he met him, that's his first interaction.
Wait, can you type it out because I couldn't understand the last sentence that you said?
I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's an insult.
Oh, okay. So it was Tori's first interaction with Sam. Yeah, that pretty much sums up his toxicity, I think.
Yeah. It is bad. I'm gonna have to get my editor to censor all this. Because this is...
And we also had as I said earlier, I made this video and there are people spamming it. Hold on, I have the screenshots.
Right. I can't really play it because I would get copyrighted, but...
Yeah, I know. This is just, I'm just trying to show you this. Yeah. This is just an example of what he said to one of the people.
Oh, wow.
And hold on, there was, I think I had more screenshots from Trixel. Oh yeah, I did. Hold on. Here you go.
My first interaction with Sam was that as well. Was that he's like being an asshole. I thought he was joking.
He always talks about rape and shit. Even though he's joking about it, I didn't expect him to actually be one at first.
Exactly.
That's not the first thing you expect from a game developer.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. It's Roblox, so that's the first thing I should actually expect from a game developer.
Yeah. So, there was another thing I need to ask. Is like,
Go ahead.
he was like trying to pay you to get fucked by someone.
Yeah, he did. He actually was paying. He was trying to pay me for that when he told that I'm female. Basically, I was just doing. I will put this very short. Uh, when he told me to go over to his house, I basically just went to make my bed and take a shower.
Oh, interesting.
And my friends were laughing their asses off at that because I was sending all of that to them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and basically after he paid me, so yeah, I will sum this transaction up. Basically, he was going to do a 25k for plans, which he did, then 25k for an outfit pick. Of course, I just took some random picture of some Discord server. Is the type of the eager server that you find, and there are lots of catfishes on it. I just went on that server, took a random pick, tricked him into thinking that it's me. I did this many times before. It worked, of course. So he told us me. I got another 25k. So then, as I said, I told him that I'm coming over to his house. Of course, I went to make my bed. I went to take a shower. A pretty cold shower. I kind of enjoyed it, not gonna lie. Then I remember I would just searched up some random NSFW video in. Yeah, I don't know what server that was. I just had it saved in my storage group chat, which I have to send like those NSW pictures, etc. Note: I didn't send him any CP. I always made sure not to because I don't
Yeah.
want to get in illegal trouble.
Yeah.
Since that would be pretty shit for me, considering that. Well, honestly, the punishments here for that are very harsh. I live in Poland, if you're curious, even though we probably already know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just sent him a random picture. He sent me 10k. I sent him that picture. He sent me 40k. He didn't realize that the girl in that picture looked way different than in the other pictures.
Wow.
I have no clue how he did not realize that. He realized that after around 10-15 minutes.
He's not very smart.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for answering my questions and stuff.
And alone I couldn't do it.
Mm. Okay, so thank you again.
No problem.
In conclusion, Emperor Sam is a pretty shady guy, not only dodging to pay his mods, but also buying drugs, harassing, being homophobic and racist, and putting $2,000 on the line for a child. Yeah. By the way, go check out Rama Man. Without this guy, we probably wouldn't know anything about this or the shady stuff that Emperor Sam was doing. So, thanks to him for this video being possible. Also, there is another part about this video. This video wasn't just to only show about how bad one guy is or because he got caught. No, it's to show how bad this is getting. With a lot of owners of groups or lead devs outed or secretly being pedophiles, there's a whole bunch. It is about probably all I can say it's probably as much as the population on Roblox. Goes to show that Roblox isn't a very safe place for everyone, and you know, a lot of people know this, but Roblox isn't going to do anything about it. So I made this video to show what's wrong on Roblox for Roblox. It's kind of weird. It's kind of what Ruben Sim is doing, at least a little bit, if you think about it. So yeah, that's the end of the video. You know, I just wanted to point this out so that way you guys can understand, you know, new people that are coming to Roblox to understand what's going on, and parents out there to understand that you should keep your child safe from this website, and at least, you know, have a parent guard. See who they're chatting with, you know, spy on them a little bit when they're young. You don't want people to, attack them, Anyways, I will see you guys later.